So we still don't know what became of Dark after the explosion.
No, but we do know that the Royal Redux sub was blown to bits and sank without a trace. I suppose that's case closed.
But it's still not clear who let Dark harness the power of Alius. Something the Prime Minister said has been playing on my mind. He told me there was a vast, malevolent force lurking behind Alius.
That worries me.
Gregory?
Seymour, I have a bad feeling about all this. A feeling I just can't shake. Dark robbed Dave Evans of his dreams, and ultimately of his life. I can never forgive him for that. No one loved football as much as Dave did, or gave more of himself to the game. I swore to avenge his death, but I never wanted it to end like this, and I don't think Dave would have done either.
Gregory. Hello?
Oh, hello! Is that Coach Hillman? Sorry, it's Mark's mum, just trying to break the seriousness with this stupid voice I was given by Tail.
Apparently Fukuoka School has contacted Mark's mum and said that it would be helpful if Mark gained possession of it. Thanks for ruining the serious scene, Mum!
Indeed it is. I'm heading for Fukuoka now. I'll let you know what I find out.
Don't know if I'm saying Fukuoka right or not, but there's definitely worse ways I could say it. You know, just slow down. Fukuoka. And then this wouldn't be a kiddies channel anymore.
I'll make some inquiries with the Prime Minister and see what I can do. I have a hunch he knows more than what he's letting on.
Just don't overdo it, Gregory. You can't really talk to the Prime Minister freely. And also a joke about you being old.
Chapter 6. All the fun of the fair.
Yep, super serious Ray Dark is dead cutscene. Now it's all the fun of the fair.
He's resting up in Inazuma Hospital with Steve and the others.
I don't know if Kevin will actually be there. Well, Sean seems to say that Kevin would be there. I suppose I'll have a quick trip to the hospital once we have free movement, just to see if Kevin is there, because yes, this is the second time now that a team member has left us. I mean, there's been loads if you include Steve and Timmy and all the early dropouts, but Axel is gone, and now we've lost our other striker. Kevin has been hospitalized as well. And meanwhile, there is evidence to suggest that the Alias HQ might be in Osaka. So that's going to be our next destination, not the Fukuoka that was being named by Coach Hillman. So we're going to head there immediately, except, well, no. Oh, look, somebody who actually refers to us as the Inazuma 11, seeing as we earned that title by winning the Football Frontier, and then we just went straight back to Raimon. But yes, let's make tracks for the hospital, and then we'll have a look at this Osaka place. Trust me, it's a belter. I love it. I've been very positive about all the locations in this game, let's be honest. But Osaka is going to be a wonderful place to visit. And of course, we'll be looking out for new teammates. Because I don't know if you noticed, but we didn't actually get one in the last chapter. We went to Ehime just to take on Royal Academy Redux, and that was it. They even made it sound like we were going to get this Oswald kid on our team. Or maybe one of the Royal Academy Redux players, but nope, it was all a red herring. We didn't get anybody.
Julia's doing physiotherapy. She hurt her legs, you see.
Man, I do not remember that NPC at all, but now, every time I come here, I have to talk to her. She's just my new discovery. I do remember Mrs. Sweets that we just talked to, because she was a moves sale. She sold special moves in the original Inazuma in her sweet shop. But yes, the crowd favourites here. I heard about Royal Academy Redux. Cheer up, Jude. Don't let it get you down. There you go. There's your bloody Steve line, everyone.
I'll be healed and back on the team before you know it. Just try and hold Alius at bay until then.
You got it, Kevin. You got it.
I haven't heard anything from Axel for ages. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore.
I don't mean to be rude, but please don't bother me. I have a lot of patients to take care of.
I even received a comment on Reddit talking about how much they liked that Scottish doctor moment. I don't even use Reddit really, but I thought I'd give it a try just to see what the Inazuma community was like, where I was told they liked that moment, which made me very pleased. But now we're going to head for Osaka! Do still have to manually select it, of course. But let's escape to the city. Whoa! Motorway and what looked like a castle. I mean, of course, you're not going to be blown away by the design of Osaka yet. We do just... we are going to visit a regular town before we get to the main attraction of Osaka, if you will. But I still like this town. I like any town in Inazuma. It's filled with good NPCs and things to do. Look, all the bright lights! It's making my brain ache! And your loud voice is giving everybody a headache.
Roll up, come try me wares. Go on, sunshine, have a butcher's.
Definitely back in a place with regional dialect. I don't think that's what he were getting at, Mark.
What did I tell you? There's enough
I'm sorry, but Jack has all the bloody lines in this game. At least Banyan usually follows him up.
Scar, we're not here to have fun, you know. We gotta meet with the governor's aide and see what he knows about the hideout.
That is worrying. He was supposed to be here, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I can't see him anywhere. Oh, I know what he looks like. Yeah, good point, whatnot. So basically, this is just a complicated way of saying because we don't know the appearance of the guy we're looking for, we just need to have a look around and find the right person. But I've just had a thought. Firstly, I want to head to Royal Academy. Would you be up for a match yet? Well, they don't sound very happy about it, but yes, I can actually do a football match with Raimon now. So even though I'm not going to show it as usual, this is still going to be my first match without any of the main strikers on the team. Kevin's gone and Axel's gone, so all I've got is Sean Frost, who I typically don't use as a striker for story's sakes. But oh well, I'll beat Royal Academy C in a bit. Kick the alien in the chest for everything bad he's done. To be honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't show this match on screen because it was kind of a huge continuity breaker. Sanford and King, despite their injuries, were just kind of on the pitch, playing well. But Shuriken Jr High are now in downtown Kyoto, so I'm going to pop over there for my next friendly, if you don't mind.
Raimon 11, are you prepared to face the supreme ninja power of Shuriken Jr High?
Yes.
Let the operation begin!
So I'm in the last 10 minutes and I still haven't actually scored yet. So this better go in. First time I'm taking a shot with Aiden Frost since Alpine Junior High, Alias Academy, I think. If you save this, I'm gonna have to replay the whole match, aren't I? There we go. Shuriken no longer will be a problem. But do we like to use this weird looking guy? What a goal! Yeah, there was no concern in the end. Janus got a goal for us. It was 2-0. Oh well, I suppose it's good to show a little bit of each match, because I know I do have some viewers on this Let's Play who have not seen the Let's Play of Inazuma 11-1 or played the game for themselves, so it's a bit of a chance to see who exactly is involved with the original game, seeing as this kind of supersedes it in every way, if you ask me. Now that we've done with all this side stuff, will we be going back to Osaka, or have we got another match unlocked? To be honest, they'll probably have Farm Junior High in Osaka. No, they're in Fukuoka. Okay, we can't go there yet, so this side quest will have to be put off for a little while. Doing friendly matches against Shuriken and Royal Junior High, Royal Academy, has completely screwed up my video timer. So I've got no idea how long this video is gonna be, so I'm just going to find the governor, spend as much time as I fancy having a look around Osaka, and then we will call it a day. But they seem to really like pancakes in this place, which very much appeals to me, because this is a British dub, so they're talking about crepes, English pancakes, my favourite food, which I even said is my favourite food in Earthbound, and then I went to a restaurant just yesterday in Summers. I was playing the game, and I went to the posh restaurant, and they're like, crepes? No, we don't serve that trash here. Oh, I could have cried. But I'm not reading these lines of dialogue aloud, but oh god, I love every single person here. They talk like a dream. They make best pancakes in the whole world. I mean, you're not the biggest example, but some of the people in those shops have such a broad accent. Hello, darling, how you doing, eh? Come on, speak up. You'll never get anywhere. You're talking to the wrong person here. Mark Evans is not a silent protagonist at all. But I just want to make a concentrated effort to talk to absolutely everybody here, because even though the dialogue probably won't even make any sense to people who don't live in Britain, I suppose the regional dialect here is kind of Cockney, stereotypical British, so yeah, they have an entire town where people talk like that here. Just to imbue the Britishness even more, we are playing against a football team called the Bacon and Eggs, which is the content of an English breakfast. Oh, I was the smart kid in a geography class who was like,
So in America, do they call their language English, or do they call it American?
They call it English for some reason. Jeez, it's like, I know England could potentially become its own continent if the referendum goes the wrong way. Whoops, I was biased just there. But we're only a small thing. Do we really get the name of the language to ourselves? That sweet pancakey aroma. Can I really justify eating a fourth lunch? If it's pancakes, it's fine. Oh, there's a new pancake joint opening up where I live for university, right when I'm about to leave to go home for the summer. I've got to go there before I do pop off, because pancakes are my favourite food, and I'm kind of trash at making them, but at least I've tried. So this aide has got a device which can supposedly help find the Alius HQ. It was so effective that the scouting device blew up. Oh, this game's humour, it really makes me laugh sometimes. But obviously the reason for that is because the readings are off the chart. That's what'd make it the perfect spot. No one would ever suspect it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's head to Naniwaland. Hey, don't go yet. I'm still exploring this place. This is where all the shops are. Ouch! Watch where you're going, will ya?
Sorry about that. I wasn't looking where I was going. Anyway, gotta run. See ya.
Could have flattened the poor lass. She hit me like a 10-ton truck. Oh, you can be so insensitive, Todd. We're not actually leaving the shopping area yet. We're just gonna look around Osaka, and then we shall actually head to Naniwaland as a little bit of a teaser. Oh, we got the fake ball manual. That's one of my favourite defensive moves. Let's give it to someone right now. Who's a serious looking striker? Yes, you're the one. You are going to have fake ball, my man. Oh, it's hilarious. Like, in Firestorm, I originally gave it to Axel, because obviously in the post-game, the players who've left the team, you can get absolutely any player in this game in the after-game. But I just gave him fake ball, and it was the funniest thing. He does it with such a serious expression. We can get Kung Fu fighting, which makes it even more pointless that Banyan has an alter ego, because that's the move he gets with it. I'm getting Spectacle Crash because that's Willie's signature move, and it's hilarious. He uses it in the anime. It's called Megane Crash in Japanese, which is literally his Japanese name with Crash on the end. And yeah, I've got to give this move to somebody, even if I... Does it have to go to somebody with spectacles, though? They have to give it to Milford if that's the case. How about Sean Frost's alter ego has it? Yep, he's learned Spectacle Crash, which has kind of missed the point, because he doesn't even wear spectacles, but I'm moving him into my team immediately, so this move can be seen. But for now, how about we actually go in this... The flavouring potions at the Pancake House here will take your breath away. Unfortunately, so will prices. That sounds accurate. Oh, we got a training spot for raising stamina. Great. This is the second spot in the game for raising stamina, and I have told you before how useless the stamina stat is. Oh, but we'll give it to Robot, because his stamina seemed to be exceptionally poor. I guess this shopping centre, have a quick look around first, because they're generally unimportant. And what you want... Sue wants him to get all muscly. Who could Sue be? I don't know if muscly is actually a word in the English dictionary, because muscular is meant to be the real word, but I don't know, I hear the word muscly everywhere. Even this guy says it. So I'm going to look that up in post. Probably won't even put it on screen because it's that unimportant. But, oh, I forgot to equip it. Flipping... Oh, Janus, there you go, you got the discipline boots. Anyway, I know I'm not... I'd already said I wasn't going to do much in this episode, but equipping items is just padding. So don't. Let's have a look around the Pancake House. I was enjoying this game anyway when I played it, and then it specifically made a building... You know, it's too early to flip it, you Wally. Have you ever done this before? It specifically made a pancake house. My favourite food. Always complaining about being treated like a slave by Nelly. I burnt myself because you interrupted me, you idiot. Right. That teaches a life lesson. Don't talk to random strangers when they're eating, and good grief! You are scary. I wanted a pancake until I saw your face. Goodbye. Dear, I guess even ugly people need to make a living. Let's go for a quick peek at Naniwa Land, and then we shall explore it thoroughly next time. It's a theme park! Oh boy!
Look at this, it's a proper theme park with a big wheel and everything.
How many times do I have to say it? We're not here to enjoy ourselves.
You have to admit though, Nelly, it does look like a ton of fun.
We've been cooped up on that stuffy old bus for so long, I think we've earned the right to unwind a bit. So let's go get some pancakes then, that sounds ideal.
Am I the only one taking this seriously? We're meant to be searching for Alias's base.
Don't get upset, you're right of course. But this place is huge, so we'd probably be better off splitting up to search it anyway. Yeah, and Lena thinks that's right because it will make it harder for Alias to spot us. By spreading across the park, making us cover more surface area at once. That makes us harder to spot. See you in the next episode.